I am Pao Bacani and I am a member of Ministry of Helps and a proud member of Wisdom Church of Manila. So today, andito ako to talk about my experience with speaking in tongues. Matagal na akong believer, matagal na akong nag-accept kay Jesus Christ, like high school pa, for a very, very, very long time. Wala akong idea about tongues, about speaking in tongues. Not until I discovered Now Faith Is. Very first time that Pastora Celeste prayed, nag-tongues siya. So, syempre, the initial reaction was, syuket ako, syuket. Na-shock talaga ako. Kasi sa husband ko, yung church ng husband ko, yung church before Wisdom Church of Manila and before yung church kung saan ako nanggaling, there was a moment na nag-tongues sila dahil nagpe-praise and worship. Tapos sinabihan ko sila na, uy, kulto tong church nyo. Hanggang ngayon, it still haunts me. Pero nag-ask na ako ng forgiveness kay Given about it. Nung una, Ate Tanya, Ate Jen Aspacio, silang dalawa yung nag-encourage sa akin na, sige, aral ka all the more with tongues. Tapos pag may sakit noon, yung mga anak ko, si Gabe by then, wala pa si Eliud, sinasabi ni Ate Tanya, mag-tongues ka. And for more than a decade na hindi naman ako nagta-tongues, ang hirap niyang paniwalaan na bakit kailangan ko mag-tongues. Pwede naman ako mag-pray. 1 Corinthians 13:1 says, if I speak in the tongues of men and of angels but have not love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. So sabi dito, hindi naman pala forbid ni Paul yung mag-tongues tayo. But what he's saying is that even if you could speak in tongues or in every human heavenly language without love, it is meaningless. Why do we need to pray in tongues? So I asked the Lord for a revelation. There is this instance na si Gabe, ang taas ng lagnat, tapos ang sama ng ubo, ang sama ng sipon, tapos kahit anong painom mo ng tempra, kahit anong painom mo ng dolan, talagang hindi bumaba yung lagnat niya. Naalala ko yung sabi ni Ate Tanya to speak in tongues. When you don't know what to say, speak in tongues. Tulog na yung lahat, ako yung nagbabantay kay Gabe, and then I just remember, siguro mga good 30 minutes to an hour yun na speaking in tongues ako for the first time. At hindi ko alam ba't ako iyak ng iyak. Doon ko napatunayan for myself na it's a heavenly language that I was able to connect with the Lord. And I did it out of love. Kasi mahal na mahal ko yung anak ko si Gabe. And I want to understand bakit siya may sakit. I want to ask the Lord for healing. And I don't know the words to say. So I did speak in tongues for the first time. And that night, pagising niya in the morning, he felt all better. So ever since nga na natuto na ako and naging comfortable na ako mag-speaking in tongues, dahil we're in a business, pag merong hindi magandang nangyayari, like nag-breakdown yung kotse, imbis na mag-declare ka ng masasamang words like, ay, sira na yan, kailangan ng ibenta yan, mag-speaking in tongues ka na lang. And then magugulat ka na lang, okay na pala yung kotse, uy, okay na siya, wala nang further na sira. Kung meron kaming misunderstanding ng asawa ko, ng husband ko, if there are things that we don't agree with sa decisions in business, sa pagpapalaki ng mga children, imbis na awayin mo yung asawa mo, I just keep my mouth shut or pupunta na lang ako sa CR or sa room and then mag-speaking in tongues ako. Paglabas mo ng kwarto, okay ka na, hindi ka na galit sa asawa mo. Yun yung mga breakthroughs na lumalaban ka na agad sa kung ano yung hindi maganda. That instead of saying bad things, instead of saying bad words, words of death, ang lumalabas na ngayon is heavenly messages, your heavenly prayer. The words that you cannot somehow express, but then you can through tongues. And I am thankful for Wisdom Church of Manila dahil ang daming activation services, ang daming preaching, ang daming YouTube videos about speaking in tongues, how to do it properly. Now I believe that speaking in tongues is a gift, a heavenly language that we can use when we don't know the words to say, and then we want to talk directly to God. Paul encourages both speaking in tongues and prophesying, but always in love and for the benefit of others. So with that, if you're like me, wanting to know more about speaking in tongues and prophesying, you want to activate your heavenly language. Kung gusto niyo pang mas maintindihan, kaya niyo ba itong gawin? Dapat ba itong gawin? At kung paano ito gawin, umattend na kayo sa Wisdom Church of Manila and you will be surprised and you will be equipped all the more.